Pain visits us all. It doesn't knock. It doesn't ask permission. It enters, and everything we thought was stable begins to shake. Loss, rejection, betrayal, failure. They leave marks that time alone can't erase. And yet, for the Stoics, pain was not the enemy. It was the teacher. They believed that how you suffer determines who you become. That the wounds you hide could one day become your greatest strength, if faced with awareness. So in this story, we'll explore the Stoic way of healing. How to turn pain into power, and suffering into strength. 1. Pain is not the enemy. The first truth, pain is not punishment. It's information. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters." Pain is the body's way of saying, something needs attention. Emotional pain is the soul saying the same. The Stoic doesn't run from pain, they face it. Not to suffer longer, but to suffer wiser. When you stop labeling pain as unfair, you start learning from it. Because healing begins the moment resistance ends. 2. The story we tell ourselves. Most pain lingers not because of what happened, but because of the story we attach to it. He betrayed me, so I'm unworthy. She left me, so I'm unlovable. I failed, so I'm finished. These stories imprison us more than the pain itself. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed." You can't always choose what happens, but you can choose the meaning it leaves behind. Change the story and the wound begins to close. 3. The alchemy of acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean approval. It means recognition. The Stoics practiced a powerful mental exercise. Amor Fati, the love of fate. To love not just what's pleasant, but everything that happens. Because everything shapes who you are meant to become. When you stop fighting reality, you start working with it. And that shift, from resistance to acceptance, is where healing begins. 4. Turning pain into purpose. Pain breaks illusions, but it also builds depth. Seneca said, "Fire tests gold, adversity tests the brave." Every hardship can refine you, if you let it. The Stoic doesn't ask, "Why me?" They ask, "What can this teach me?" Because when pain is given purpose, it transforms from poison into medicine. The same heartbreak that once shattered you can later teach you how to love wisely. The same failure that once embarrassed you can later build your discipline. Pain becomes power when you stop seeing it as a curse and start using it as fuel. 5. Stillness in the storm. Healing requires stillness. Not escape, but observation. The Stoics practiced daily reflection. At night, Marcus Aurelius would write down what had disturbed him, what he had learned, and what he could do better tomorrow. This wasn't therapy, it was training. The kind that teaches the mind to face discomfort without collapsing. Stillness allows clarity, and clarity over time heals. Because when you can sit with your pain without trying to fix it, you start to understand it. 6. The ego and the wound. Much of our pain is ego in disguise. We don't just hurt because something happened. We hurt because we believe it shouldn't have happened to us. Ego resists reality. The Stoic accepts it. Epictetus reminded his students, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." Pain humbles us, It removes the false armor. It reveals who we are when everything else is stripped away. And that's where healing begins, in truth, not illusion. 7. Forgiveness as freedom. Forgiveness is not for them. It's for you. Holding anger keeps you chained to the moment that broke you. The Stoic forgives, not because the offense was okay, but because peace is too valuable to waste on resentment. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike your enemy. You heal when you no longer mirror the thing that hurt you, when your peace becomes more important than your pride." 8. The strength of vulnerability. True healing is not the absence of pain, it's the courage to feel it fully. The Stoics never taught suppression. They taught mastery through awareness. When you face your pain directly, when you allow yourself to feel and reflect, you take back your power. Because pain that is felt consciously transforms. Pain that is avoided repeats. So breathe. Feel it. Then let it go. 9. The gift of scars. Every healed wound leaves a scar. And every scar tells a story. Not of what broke you, but of what you survived. Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Don't hide your scars. They are not signs of weakness. They are proof that you faced what most run from. Wear them as reminders that you've walked through fire and emerged wiser. 10. The Stoic challenge, from pain to power. The next time life hurts, pause. Instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" Pain can break you, or it can rebuild you. The difference is how you choose to face it. The Stoic path doesn't promise a painless life. It promises a peaceful one, no matter what life brings. Because healing isn't about forgetting. It's about transforming, turning wounds into wisdom, and suffering into strength. So if this message reached your soul, comment below. I rise through pain. Because in the Stoic way, every ending is a beginning, and every scar is sacred. This is Stoic MindShift. Stay grounded, stay aware, and always stay free.